Hi guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome back to the channel Oneforall.official. For those of you that don't know, my name's Coach Lou, and those of you that are familiar with the channel, each one teach one as we progress upon our journey with Jesus Christ, who we trust and serve, and building that one-to-one relationship with Father God. And today, guys, without no further ado, I wanted to speak about this subject, which I wrote down, and listen to this clearly. Yeah. Troubles produce endurance, yeah? And endurance brings God's approval, and his approval creates hope. I'll say it again so you really listen to what I'm saying. Troubles, yeah? The troubles that you go through, yeah? And the things that afflict us in this life, no matter what the situation is, it produces endurance, yeah? And the endurance brings God's approval. So it brings God's approval, like God saying, yeah, yeah, I see what you got going on over there. I approve of this. Yeah. And his approval creates hope. And it's the hope that we need upon this journey. Yeah. Narrow path journey. Yeah. For those of you that know, you know what I'm talking about because you'll be carrying your cross. So don't even front like you don't know about the afflictions and the pains and the trials and the tests that come at you on a daily basis, whether you're at work or whether you're in your business, whether it's your family members or your associates or just anybody that's linked to you or claims to try and be linked to you, if you get what I'm trying to say, guys. Yeah. No matter what happens, yeah, trouble will always produce endurance because it's the troubles, yeah, that we go through tests and the trials, yeah, that build that endurance within us, yeah, for us to be able to look back in another season and see how we got through those troubles. What did we learn from those troubles? Did them troubles strengthen our faith within God? Well, I'd like to think so, because as we already know that we can't rely on ourselves because we definitely are like we're clueless when it comes to it. Let's face it. Let's be real. Yeah. All we do is we have worldly thoughts and everything that goes with that. So we need God. We need a higher force. We need someone to step in our position and become the center of all of our troubles, so we can cast our burdens on Him, so He can look at each and everything that we've got going on and guide us and say, Coach Lou, I think you need to leave that one alone. But this over here, I would like you to focus on that over there. So then your heart that is willing will lead towards those type of things. So when you go through the troubles of life, yes, guys. Yes, let's be real. Now, wake up, shake up. Yeah. The troubles of life. Yeah. That's from your bills. Yeah. Come on, guys. Like acting like you don't pay bills out here. We all pay bills. The cost of living is going through the roof. Yeah. And it's enough to make you, yeah, start to be so concerned with what's going on around you and lose your focus off the Father, who is the one that will pave your path and pave your way, long as you stay diligent with purpose to what it is that He has going on for you. And stop worrying about your troubles, because your troubles produce endurance. Your troubles is what teaches you. They give you them essence of the blessings in another season where you can sit down like Coach Lou right now and speak to you guys, just like how you might speak to whoever it is that God has called you to do and whatever your skills and assets are. And you'll be able to use them same troubles to bless somebody else. So it goes to show that troubles do create endurance for you to keep on keeping on, endurance for you to understand that God is not done with you yet, endurance to know that one chapter is only one chapter. God's got many different chapters of your life, of what He wants to take you through if you would just trust in Him and rely on Him and Him solely and Him only, knowing that we cannot do this on our own accord. And any of you that think that you are Clark Kent, whew, good luck with that one. Because God is a good teacher, especially to those of you that He loves and those that follow diligently His plan. He's a good father also. So He's good at being a disciplinary father, meaning that He will slow you down on your role if He needs to. Come on, look at Paul, formerly known as Saul. He got slowed down at Damascus just for Jesus to be able to ask him, "What you doing, Paul? What you doing, Paul?" And he said, Lord, you know, He can do the same with you. God is a good teacher. And sometimes we can not avoid lessons because lessons give us endurance. But what we can do is we can ask God to orchestrate our steps. So when we do have to endure some of these lessons that will produce pain, it could give that creation of hope to your life to know that it was worth it, everything that you went through, because it taught you to be a better woman or a better man or a better child in God's eyes, not in the world's eyes, because in the world's eyes, anything is pleasing. The moment you don't want to do something for someone after you told them yes 50 times, you tell them no one time, they want to turn around and crucify you on the spot like you done the worst thing to them. Do you understand what I'm saying, guys? But it's okay in God's eyes because God sees each and everything and every test and trial that you are afflicted and you face. And He says, don't worry. Bring it all to me, and you just keep on keeping on until I give you another direction to say where it is that you need to go. Until then, stay diligent on purpose. So I just want to just give you that, yeah? It's okay to go through troubles as much as it may seem like, oh, another trouble. But remember, it produces endurance, and endurance brings God's approval. And His approval creates the hope that we, as fellow Christians, what we need. Because it's by His hope and His grace that we're able to live through today, praying that tomorrow will be a new day for us, because tomorrow is not promised. Anyway, guys, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And as always, have a blessed week. Peace.